What is going on, guys? My name is Oz, or the Eastside Historian. Yes, that was the douchiest intro you've ever heard in your life, but stick around for a second. Now, the first thing you may be wondering, what sets you apart from other random douchebags posting absolute cringe on this platform? Well, my gameplay. I mean, just look at this. Absolutely beautiful, almost blow my teammate's head off with a 50 cal. Stellar performance. But if that wasn't enough to prove to you that I am one of the best gamers to ever grace your eyeballs, to lay my absolute beautiful gameplay upon your peepers, just take a look at this. You better have a pair of adult diapers strapped on for what I'm about to grace you with. If that absolute banger of a clip does not prove to you that I am the best, if not one of the best Call of Duty players to ever grace this platform, then I think you should find yourself a new YouTube channel. Anyway, with that cocky ass intro out of the way, let's get down to brass tacks. I don't like to waste your time. My name is Oz, as I mentioned before, but you'll all know me better by my channel name, the Eastside Historian. Or you might not know me at all. You just clicked on the appealing title and said, you know what, I'll watch this guy's first video. I'm feeling generous. However you wound up here, I'm glad you made it. Time to get down to business here. What I want to do with this channel is I want it to be a very kind of approachable, like kind of background music channel, if you get what I'm saying. Like, you know, that kind of YouTube channel you put on when you're cleaning your room or, you know, making your bed and shit like that. But I also want to splice in a couple of, you know, fun clips, fun moments with my buddies. I mean, because we're all here for the same reason, you know. We're here to watch videos, play games, hang out with our friends. And that's what I really want to bring the moments that I have with my friends to light, because I think they deserve it. And if you think that's a little bit selfish, or I'm subjecting you to the worst torture you've ever seen in your life, go find another channel. There's nothing stopping you. Anyway, now that I'm done being completely confrontational to a bunch of people I've never met in my life, and yes, I did just say that incorrectly, and I'm going to own it right here, right now. I have no clue what I'm doing. I saw a bunch of random clips on my Xbox and decided to turn them into a YouTube video. Don't know why, don't know how, but here we are. Yes, the video quality is absolute dog shit because I did take it from an Xbox and then put it in a random editing software on my computer. So video quality, probably not James Cameron quality, but it's what we're working with. And the audio quality, since I'm using a snowball mic, probably on par with that, with the previous judgment there. So deal with it, you know. This is my very first YouTube video. I'm learning. I'm very new to this. This is all very foreign to me because before I opened this video editing software to make this video, I could barely open up a tab on Google Chrome. So it's going to be a big learning experience for me. And I'll tell you right now, there's probably not going to be a consistent upload schedule. I'm a very, very, not to say busy because it's kind of douchey to just say that to a bunch of random strangers, but, you know, I do got a job, I got bills to pay, I got college to go to, so I'm going to see this as more of a hobby, obviously for now, since this is my literal first YouTube video. It's kind of ridiculous to see it as anything else. I do also hope to branch into the commentary sphere a little bit. I would like to give my opinions on some stuff going on. Yes, they will be very controversial, so I'm sure that'll be fantastic for my reputation. As I mentioned before, since I'm, you know, the best Call of Duty player to ever exist, my gameplay probably not going to be the greatest. I mean, I'm subpar at video games, as you're probably seeing in this clip, although this is a game of shipment during the Christmas event, so this shit was basically spoon-fed to me like I was a toddler sitting in a high chair, so take it with a grain of salt. But that's not what I'm here for. I'm not here to blow your mind with amazing clips or Battlefield 4 jumping off of buildings and 360 no-scoping some dude in a jet. That's not what I'm here for. I'm here to just bring the funny clips that I make with my friends or by myself to light. Because once again, I think they deserve it. And I think everyone should do the same. You know, everybody's just here to have a good time with their buddies, and the world needs to see that. Alright, enough of that positive, you know, about to cry in my leather chair type beat. We're going to move on to what you're going to be primarily seeing on this channel. Now, most of my videos are probably going to be very similar to this, me talking about something over some really shitty, I mean, amazing Call of Duty gameplay or any other game I decide to boot up and play instead of doing something important I was supposed to be doing that day. Anyway, it's going to be mainly that, but I also want to focus on the clips a little bit more, maybe provide some comedic value. I know that's really hard to come by these days. Soon, once I get myself a better setup, probably showcasing some actual, in the moments with my friends. So I'm sure looking forward to that once I figure out how to do any of this. So I thank you guys for your patience. Thank you all for listening to me ramble on for about 5 minutes now. I'm sure you want to get into those clips, and don't you worry, little Jimmy, they're right around the corner. But there's just one more thing I want to say. I'd like to thank everybody who, gave me the little nudge to make this into a YouTube video. Mainly my girlfriend, my friends Adon, and a few other honorable mentions there. So yeah, let's just, without any further ado, let's dive right into those clips. Alright, without anything left to say and nothing else to pad out the runtime of this video, let's get right into those clips I've been promising. That's right, boys, I'll finally give you your sweet release and get right into these bad boys. So, starting off with a clip from a very early playthrough of Fallout 4 where I die to what I can only describe as paranormal activity, I suppose. So let's take a look. Then we take a trip over to Far Cry 5 to silence a cultist with extreme prejudice. Then I watch a roadhog disappear right before my very eyes. Defeat. Get socked in the mouth by a random dude in tab G. And get jump scared by a mercenary in a good old game of Black Ops 2. Last but not least, I get absolutely furious with my cousin because apparently this douchebag has never seen a goddamn steering wheel in his life and decides to take me on a little bit of a joyride in a game of Warzone 2. And unfortunately, fellas, my gift bag is empty. That is all the clips I brought with me. So, I want to thank you guys again for, putting up with my voice for this long. I'm sure I'm not exactly a siren singing beautiful songs to seamen on the ocean. Nah, I said seamen. Very funny. But I very much appreciate you stopping by, clicking on my first video, and more importantly, I hope you give me a chance. I'd really love to continue to entertain people, continue pumping out these videos, and with the support from everybody who's been, supporting me, I hope to continue doing that. I got a lot of plans on the horizon, got a little, one of those like 50-cent baby composition notebooks full of ideas for this channel, and I really hope to give it my all and keep you guys entertained. So with that being said, that's about all I gotta say here. Unfortunately, it didn't reach 10 minutes, so I'm gonna miss out on some of that sweet, sweet dough, but I don't really care, because that's not what I do it for. Alright, that's all I gotta say for this one, and I will see you guys next time. Deuces.